Hello guys, today we're going to discuss a bit about Feral Druid in Classic Wrath of the Lich King, what this class can offer us and what we have to do when the game first come out, what gear we need, what talent trees we need, professions, enchants, gems, and see what we can do with this class. Unfortunately, in my opinion, feral druids, if you want to think about 2.3, the last patch before the classic Wrath of the Lich King, I would say they are not as strong as they used to be in TBC in 2.3. But there are some good points and some good things about feral druids here in this expansion. Unfortunately, we are going to have the 355 patch, even though the server is gonna be progressive, and we would start from 310, 320, 330, and the patches. But we are still going to have the 355 patch in it when we talk about spells, abilities. Okay, let's get started with the gear first. As you can see, we are going to use the Eviscerator's face mask for the head slot item. Unfortunately, we don't have at this point something which provides us a meta socket. We're going to get this one because of the resilience. It's decent with the attack power 92, critical 46 plus the 17 agility plus 79 stamina. Decent one. For the necklace, you have to choose from Jade Dagger's pendant, which gives you a nice yellow socket if you want to change that and put something some preferences socket on it. Then you have the several nodes of Westwind, which is a quest rewards from Ice Crown. The Admiral Revealed, it's called. It's a group quest. What I would do, I would actually go for this one. Why? Because you have the 29 agility, which is very good for ferals. Agility, it's actually the best stat for ferals at this point in the expansion. And also you have the yellow socket. I would choose this one, no doubt about it, but you can choose what you prefer. It's gonna take some time to complete this quest. Okay, for the shoulders, Eviscerator shoulder pads with 51 agility plus 51 stamina plus the attack power 78 plus critical 34 and resilience 34. Nice, you get resilience again. Or you can get a PvE shoulder guards of the ice troll, which helps you with hit rating, giving you 29 hit rating plus 76 attack power plus 15 agility plus 47 stamina. It's your personal preference. I would get Eviscerator's shoulder parts and get different parts with hit. Very important. Hit rating is a must. Again, hit rating is a must for feral druids. We need that for our melee hits. We need that for our spells, for our instant cyclones. You have to get critical rating. Okay, for the clock, I would go with Clock of the Peaceful Resolution. Yes, this is actually a tank item, but you get the 64 stamina, which is nice, 31 strength plus defense 43 and hit 25. We need hit. If you don't like this one, you can go with the Bloodbane Clock with 37 stamina plus 35 agility, critical strike, attack power 38 and haste 34. It's a quest item, the Fate of Bloodbane. Again, a group quest found in Ice Crown. I would still go with the first one. Keep in mind that you need to grind reputation with Immerse the cord until 100. You can get from them also a nice mount if you care about that. For the chest, Eviscerators chest guard, 69 stamina plus 69 agility, 92 attack power, resilience 45, and critical 45. Again, good with the resilience. For the bracers, here is something. It's a Beans when I keep item. It's called Drake's Champions Bracer. You can find this in the action house, but it's gonna cost you some at this point. But it's I would say you can use this one a good period of time. You have the 43 agility, you have the 42 stamina, you have again hit rating 29, very important, 86 attack power. I will actually I would green the money and buy this one. This is very good. You can stay with this one a long period of time. 4 gloves, Eviscerators gauntlets again from the PvP set, the Letter Worker PvP set. 51 agility plus 51 stamina. Increase attack by 78 plus resilience 34 plus critical 34. Very good. Yeah, and I forgot to mention something different for your bracer if you want. If you don't feel you have time to farm money for Drake Champions bracer, go with New Order Furry Orbs with 51 stamina plus 34 agility. You get 23 hit rating and 44 attack power. Good. Decent one until you get something better. You got some nice hit here too, 23. And something different. The PvP part, Eviscerators bindings with 39 agility plus 38 stamina, resilience 22 and 26. Sorry, critical strike 26 and attack power 50. And of course, you get the bonus from 4 pieces from this set. You get 75 stamina, and if you have like 6 pieces from this set, you are going to get plus 15 resilience, which is nice actually. For the waist, Eviscerators waist guard 51 stamina, 51 agility, attack power 78, resilience 34, and critical 34. 4 legs. Go for this one. Just green reputation with them. It's only revert. You need Azure strappy pants because of the hit rating, of course. 54 stamina plus 67 sorry agility, which is a nice amount of agility at this point in the expansion. Go for this. Attack power 138. That's a lot. Plus hit 53. You need this. I mean, go for this one. Different choose would be Eviscerators leg quartz with 69 stamina plus 69 agility, increase attack power by 92, resilience by 46, and critical by 46. For boots, Eviscerators threads 51 agility, 51 stamina, attack power 58, resilience 34, critical 34. Sale from the Eviscerators set. Why? Because Feral Druid actually need stamina, resilience at this point. Ferals lack a lot of the defense. They don't have defenses abilities to stay alive against some classes. So we need to get a decent amount of resilience. For rings, we got Ring of Scarlet Shadows, Blue Socket, attack power 60, critical 31, hit rating 38. Again, hit rating very good. The second one, Savage Titanium Ring, 48 stamina plus red socket, very nice. Critical 33, resilience 32, and attack power 32. Also, something different, you can go with Stained Glass Shard Ring, again, Beans when I keep ring. This one is actually good. what I would do, I would go with Ring of Scarlet Shadows and Steined Glass Sharding. You have base agility on it. You have like 30 agility plus 39 stamina, haste 43, and attack power 86. Something else you can get is Signet of Bride and Brad from Ice Crown. Light Within the Darkness. Quest item reward 24 agility, 31 agility plus yellow socket. Nice. Attack power 68, critical 18. Actually, I would go with this one instead of Steined Glass Shard Ring. Okay, for the weapons, we don't really have too many choices. First would be Well Stick Harpoon. This is reputation item with the Kaluak. It requires you to be revered, but this is the best one in the beginning of Wrath of the Lich King. So I would definitely suggest you to get this. You get the 40 hit plus 100 attack power plus 69 agility plus 103 stamina. Very nice. If you feel you don't have time and you don't want to green reputation with them, go with the Icier Barbed Spear. This is quest item reward from the Champion of Anguish in Zul'Rak. It requires a group of players. Also, that zone it's gonna be populated in the beginning of Wrath. A lot of people are going to try to make this quest, but this is up to you if you want to go with this one. There is a small difference between these two, but yeah, you can choose this one if you don't have time to grind reputation with the Kaluak. For the trinket section, as you can see, we have 3 dual crafting trinkets, so you figure out we're going to have as a profession dual crafting. So let's get started with the first one would be figurine emerald board. You get nice 2 sockets, yellow socket plus blue socket, which gives you, if you complete if you put the right gems in the socket, you are going to get the socket bonus 12 attack power, and also you get the 84 attack power, and you can summon a phantom board to fight for you for like 30 seconds with 5 minutes cooldown, which is actually a lot. I don't know what to say about this one. Second would be figurine monarch crab, 63 stamina plus 2 sockets, blue and yellow again, plus 9 if you have the bonus, and you have the increased dodge rating by 300 for 10 seconds with only 1 minute cooldown. Okay, if you ask me, I would definitely go with this one. Why? Because you have 63 stamina, you have 2 sockets, you can put whatever you want in this, and also you have only 1 minute cooldown ability. You get the dodge rating like 300 dodge rating for 10 seconds in this moment of the expansion. This would actually be very, very good when you face melee targets in PvP. Think about this facing warriors, other ferals, red paladins, rogues. This is very nice. The third one, figurine ruby hair, you get the 62 stamina plus 2 red sockets, and also the 9 stamina socket bonus, and you get like 30% increase speed for 6 seconds with 3 minutes cooldown. What I will definitely do, go with the second one, figurine monarch crab. That's perfect. You don't need the third one because you actually have the dash ability, so it doesn't really make a difference. For idols, okay, we have 2 idols. From what we can pick, you can get them both. It differs a lot with your talent tree, to be honest. First would be idol of the Planeswalker, which your Mangle ability grants you 55 agility for 10 seconds. Okay, this one is quest reward from Trunda. Get me out of here for Alliance and return my remains for the Horde. So yeah, it depends a lot. Here is we're gonna discuss this later when we're gonna talk about the talent trees. The second one would be Idol of the Wastes. This is nice for someone who's gonna pick the Shred spec. Your Shred and Swipe ability have a chance to grant you 61 strength for 10 seconds. Okay, nice. Again, quest reward from Dragonblight, my old enemy for Alliance, and the Forsaken Blight for Horde. The third one, Idol of the Perspicacious, attacks increase the damage dealt by your Maul ability by 120 and swipe 24. Just no. A big no for this one. Never like this. I don't feel it's something that is gonna help you too much in PvP. This is more like a tank item. Tank idol for PvE. The beginning of Rat, nothing too important. Okay, let's talk about gems now. You figure out we are going to have dual crafting. This one is gonna be, first is gonna be Delighted Dragon Delight. Okay, you get the 34 agility. You are able to use only 3 special gems. I would get these 3. Still, we don't have too many sockets. I would actually put 2 for the trinket. Normal sockets would be Delicate Scarlet Ruby with 16 agility. For the red one, Purple Swifting Twilight Opal with plus 8 agility, plus 12 stamina, and something more defensive for PvP. Lucent Monarch Topaz with plus 8 agility and plus 8 resilience. For professions, our professions, I would start with mining. Again, mining, because when we start the game, we are not going to have money. So go like this. Mining plus dual crafting. Once you get the money, once you farm some materials, you are going to drop mining and get engineering. But now, just do this mining plus dual crafting. This would be my personal preferences. But if you have the money and if you think you can farm some gold, do some farming, I don't know. You can go with dual crafting plus engineering. For the enchant part, first Arcanum of Torment, increase attack power by 50 plus critical 20. This you need to farm reputation with Knight of the Ebon Blades. I don't know if you want to do that. This would be actually in the beginning the best one, because you don't need to go into PvE or something like that. For shoulders, Greater Inscription of the Gladiator, you get 30 stamina plus 15 resilience. You need to pay 10k honor for this one. Don't do that yet, just farm your honor and buy other PvP parts. You don't really need this. Now, Clock, you have major agility, which gives you 22 agility. You need agility. Ferals need agility in the beginning of Rat. We don't need armor penetration. We don't need haste. You just focus on getting agility. For chest, you have super stats, which give you 8 increase to all states. For your bracer assault, you get 24 attack power. Nice one. Gloves, again, crusher, which gives you attack power 44. For your waist, eternal bell buckle, which gives you the opportunity to put another gem on your waist. Legs, ice scale leg armor, attack power by 75 and critical by 22. For your boots, you have superior agility, which gives you 16 agility to your boots. Agility, again, very nice. Okay, for your weapon, still the best enchant for cats, for feral druids would be Mungos. Definitely, it's a TBC enchant, but still is the best. Not even in the beginning of Wrath of the Lich King, even in 335, the best enchant for cats. Gives you occasionally, it says, but this is gonna proc a lot. Gives you a 120 agility and plus some speed, increase your speed slightly. A small amount of haste is not bad, but the agility is very good. This one would be first. The second one would be Berserking, which gives you 400 attack power, but reduce your armor. I would still go with Mungos. And the third one would be Massacre, which give you 110 attack power. If you want to actually get something, some enchant when the game starts, go with this one. Berserking is gonna be so expensive because there are other classes who are gonna use this one, like paladins, like rogues, like warriors. About Mungos, probably if you try to buy this very fast when the expansion come out, you are going to get this one cheaper. But if you don't buy it just after Wrath comes out, this is gonna skyrocket. Again, this is gonna skyrocket in price. You'll see why. So this would be for the enchant part. Okay, let's start with the talent trees. We have two from where you can choose. We're going to discuss why you have to use this one and why you have to use the other one and when you need to. For example, you are always gonna have 5 points on ferocity. Reduce the cost of your mouse swipe, break, and mangle by 5 rage. 3 on feral aggression. There are some people using 3 on feral instinct, but I believe this is more important. We have 2 always here on savage fury, survival instinct. Very important ability when you are low on HP. This is gonna save you. Feral swiftness, increase your movement speed by 30%. Very important. Sharpened claws, increase your critical strike chance by 6. Very good. 2 points here, shredding attacks, because we are going to focus our build on the shred damage, so we need this one. Predatory strikes, instant cyclones, instant heals, always you need this. Primal fury, 2 points. Then we go with feral charge. Of course, feral charge very important when you are trying to catch someone is running away from you. Brutal impact, which actually increase your stun abilities duration, very important. Heart of the Wild, 5 points. Survival of the fittest, again 3 points here. Leader of the pack, 1 point and 2 point. Predatory instincts, 3 point. Infected wounds, another important spell. You need 3 because you need to slow down your target. You are going to have some opponents who will always try to run away, in special ranged DPS. They are going to try kite you. You need this one. Mangle, 1 point and 1 point, only one point here because we are going to focus on shred. King of the jungle, this is always something that you have to use as a feral. It restores you 60 energy. Random tier, 5 out of 5. Primal Gore 1, and of course Berserk, you need this one. Ferals need this one. The ability that actually half the energy cost of your get from abilities, and also your Mangle ability in bear form. It doesn't really have a cooldown when you have Berserk up, and you are immune to any sort of fear effects. Mark of the Wild, 2 points here because increase all your attributes by 2%. I don't know about this one. You can juggle a bit with this thing. You have 3 on Furor, 5 on Naturalist, because you have the physical attacks in all forms by 20% increased. 3 for Nature Shape Shifter, 1 for Master Shape Shifter. Okay, for Lips, we're going to have Berserk, increase the duration of Berserk by 5 seconds, important. The Shred ability, you need this one. Each time you shred, the duration of your rip on the target extend by 2 seconds, up to 6 seconds. And again, for rip, increase the duration of your rip ability by 4 seconds. Rip is a very important ability for you as a cat. Why? Because if you manage to apply 5 a rip with 5 combo points on your target, you are going to have the overtime damage done on him. So after that you can try to burst him down going with Berserk and use Shred, spam Shred, and there's gonna be a lot of damage on your target. For minor glyphs, dash, reduce the cooldown of your dash by 20% turns, which actually increase the duration of your turns ability by 50 minutes. And unburned rebirth, you don't need no longer a regent. Sorry again. This would be for the first spec. About this spec, I would say this is Shred the Talent 3 should definitely be your first choice always. Shred, it's a better ability than Mangle. You deal more damage, but it costs more energy. For the second build, we are going to focus on Mangle. We are not going to use Shred this time. We have again Ferocity 5 points, 2.4 Feral Aggression, 2 points for Savage Fury, 1 point for Survival Instinct. Always you need these. These 3 here are always a must. Again, Feral Swiftness 2, Predatory Strikes 3, Primal Fury 2, 1 point for Primal Precision, which increase your expertise by 5. And you are refunded 40% of your energy cost of a finishing move it fails to land. For example, if your opponent managed to block, parry, or dodge your finishing move, you get this refund, which is actually very nice. I would try even at some point to go with 2 points here and drop, for example, drop the Master Shapeshifter points we got here. 2 points for Brutal Impact, 1 for Feral Charge, 2 for Naturalistic Instincts, Heart of the Wild 5, 3 for Survival of the Fittest again. Leader of the Pack 1, improve Leader of the Pack. I dropped the point here to use it for the Primal Precision, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. You have 3 for Predatory Instincts, always Infected Wounds 3, King of the Jungle 3, Mangle 1, improve Mangle 3, 5 for Endantir again, Primal Gore 1, Berserk again 1, 2 for improve Mark of the Wild, 3 Furor, 5 Naturalist, 3 Shapeshifter, Master Shapeshifter 1 again. For this, we don't have Red, so we are going to have Mangle, which increases the damage done by your Mangle by 10%. A nice glyph. Rip again. Berserk, same as the last spec. The Shred spec, sorry. Dash, Thorns, and Unburned Rebirth. Okay, about this spec, there's a small difference between the Shred one, because if you are focused on Mangle, you have to keep in mind your main ability that deals damage. It's Mangle, so it's not so strong as Shred, but you won't need to stay always behind your target. So keep in mind, in PvP, you won't be able to hit him from behind all the time. So using Mangle, you can hit him face to face. That won't be a problem. Facing a mage, you are going to have troubles because they're gonna blink all the time, slow you down, so you can't hit them from behind. So you have to use Mangle. Actually, I'm suggesting you, even though you are facing a mage and you are using the Shred talent tree, Don't focus all the time on trying to hit him from behind, because you are going to lose a lot of your time and he's gonna score a kill on you. If you are shredded, if you are shredded build, sorry, and you cannot hit him from behind, just use Mangle, even though it doesn't do the same damage and it costs you more energy. Use it. Uh, Something else about this spec. Mangle spec, there is something that you have to keep in mind. You are going to hit your target from behind a lot of times, so you may miss, parry, dodge your attacks. That's why we put here a point. That's why I would actually suggest you to go with 2 points here, but it's up to you. Overall, between these two specs, I would say the first one, it has the advantage when it comes about DPS. About survivability, both are in the same situation. Nothing differs. So that would be for the talent trees. You have the shredded one and you have the mangle one. So this would be everything for my Feral Druid phase 1 PvP guide. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you later. Have a good day.